Hi guys, so in this video we're going to talk about who Rey and Snoke could possibly be. Now, there is a theory that Snoke could be Revan. He was the main protagonist in the Knights of the Old Republic video game, and one of the main antagonists in the Old Republic video game. Now, look at his scars here. Look at Snoke's scars. See how that scar there could be that scar there? See? But the thing is, the head scars don't match up. That's the only thing. Like, also, Snoke's species could be different. Because Revan's species is obviously human. So, that being said, if Revan gave into the dark side again, he could have become deformed though. So, another thing is, what if Snoke is actually Arcan from the Old Republic video game? Specifically the expansions Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne. Now, Arcan, he's not totally bald, but he has short hair. Now, it looks like Snoke is totally bald. And that leads to the theory that some people think he might be Mace Windu. But that's going slightly off the point though. Because what I want to talk about next is this new character called Darth Vaughn, who is coming in to Star Wars in Episode 8. Now, if you look up Vaughn, the word, on Google, it says in German, Vaughn is a preposition which approximately means of or from. So is he from either Darth Vader or Snoke? Who knows? Or someone else? But it talks about a noble father's lineage as well. So could this noble father be Vader or Snoke? We're not entirely sure. But remember the character Bastila Shan from Knights of the Old Republic, the video game? Well, those of you who have played it, of course. Those of you who haven't played it probably don't know what I'm on about, but still, bear with me. I mean, it's the Star Wars anniversary this year because the first Star Wars film came out in 1977 and it's now 2017. So I've got a feeling that they're going to do like massive, massive things to reward the fans for their loyalty to the franchise for all of these years. And they're going to make loads of things that are legends canon again. To me, right, the legends things is actually more legendary than the canon things, because and I think that's why they called them legends. But I mean, for those who don't know, Revan is already canon because he was mentioned in an episode of the Clone Wars, I think. Or it might have been Rebels, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so a lot of people think that Rey could be a descendant of Bastila Shan and Revan. So, if Snoke was Revan, that would mean that Snoke was Rey's dad. Or, no, not dad, like great great grandfather or something like that. So, essentially, right, another theory is that Rey is a descendant of Jarael from the Knights of the Old Republic comics. That is just a theory I've just made up. Now, right, what if, like, Jarael and Zayne Carrick had sex and they had babies, and then those babies had babies, and so on, eventually ending up with Rey? That could explain why Rey is human because Zayne Carrick was human. I know it's a crazy theory, but that would be so friggin' awesome if that was true. Like, that would be like the best thing ever for me, and probably quite a lot of other people as well. Like, see, Rey's staff is just like Jarrell's double-bladed lightsaber here. Like, remember, this lightsaber is blue, just like Rey had a blue lightsaber in The Force Awakens because she had Anakin's lightsaber, didn't she? So, see how Jaro has a staff here, just like Rey has a staff here. See, Jaro is probably like my favorite Star Wars character of all time, by the way. So, like, oh, maybe Darth Malak could be Snoke as well. That would be. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. There's just something funny about it. I mean, like, in this video here, it's very interesting because it details a possible plot leak from Star Wars Episode 8, and it describes a possible duel that could happen. Like, so basically, it mentions a lot in this video, like battle meditation for starters, like possibly like, I don't know, like Rey or Snoke or some other character could do battle meditation, and that could go back all the way back to Bastila Shan doing battle meditation. Remember, like, I mean, there's even it even says a thing in this video about something about Snoke's just energy as well. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's possible that Revan could just be energy as well. So again, that's another thing that points to him being Revan. Because for those of you who have played like Star Wars: The Old Republic, the Shadow of Revan expansion, you will know how it ends with the two Revans basically combining, and then he seems to just vanish and die. But what if he didn't die? What if he came back as Snoke? When the two Revans combined together, they probably just like became one energy, possibly Snoke. Like, even if you look at this, right? Revan had a thing called the Order of Revan. Just like Snoke has the First Order. See, First Order, Order of Revan. See the similarities with that? So yeah, like, I mean, there's definitely something up here. I mean, with all of these Sith, like Kylo Ren, and I mean, like, where did like Darth Vaughn and Snoke come from? They must have come from somewhere. I mean, what, they've been in hiding this whole time? Like, why? Like, why didn't they come out of the woodwork when the Empire was fighting the rebels? Like, they must have been waiting for something for the right time. it's very odd anyway. Like, maybe this is a time when they can introduce like planets like Draymond Cass into the films. Like, it's just so like weird. Like, I mean, are these like Sith that have been left over from the Old Republic era? Like, if that was true, then like Snoke would be like, I don't know, like, I don't know, about like millions of years old or something like that. Like, I mean, I can't, I don't think that Vaughn is very old, to be honest. So he's um probably not from the Old Republic era. Another thing is, right, um what's in the Bob? In this video, it says that Snoke takes over Rey for a time and turns her evil for a time. Now, this sounds eerily similar to how Malak took over Bastila Shan for a time and turned her evil for a time. So that's a massive point in it, really. Like, remember, like, the Knights of Ren could be a new version of the Knights of Zakul from the Old Republic video game. And that links more with my previous Snake Theories video about him possibly being Plagueis or Vitiate. So, yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please comment if you agree with me or disagree with me, or if you have your own theories. And hopefully you'll come back to my channel soon and watch more of my videos.